to go ahead and get the call started tonight. We want to welcome everyone.
All callers are muted.
Unmuted? Okay. To unmute when you're ready to speak, just hit *6. I have muted out the line. Can everyone hear me? Melissa?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just checking, hon. Wanted to make sure. Got a little it really got quiet. All right, we want to welcome everybody to our Healthy Lifestyle call tonight. Coming to you from Greensboro, North Carolina, and Halifax, Virginia. Your host, Pat Lowe, Schultz, and the North Carolina, Virginia 10 family. We want to welcome you to Nature's Pharmacy with all natural 10 sprays. First up tonight, we also want to thank joining us tonight and we will be featuring Cassie Joyce's team from Eaton, North Carolina. They are co-hosting on the call tonight. Cassie Joyce, are you out there? If so, can you give us a short company overview and tell us what Team Effort Network is all about?
I sure will. Can you hear me fine, Pat?
I can, dear, loud and clear. Thank you.
Wonderful. Well, welcome everybody to the call that we have going on here tonight. Got my team members on here. We're going to be blown away. I'm looking forward to hearing the testimonies that's coming forth. We've got some awesome quotes. We've got Lisa going to go over our products, so I'm all excited about that. Thank you, Pat and Melissa and everyone else for letting us have the opportunity to come on your call. Quick overview of our company. For those of you that are on here, and this may be your first time of being exposed to our 10 conference call, maybe the first time being exposed to 10. 10 represents or stands for Team Effort Network. And our corporate office is located in Alamo, California. 10 is a brand new division of Team Effort International. They're the founders of My Video Talk, which is a cutting-edge suite of streaming video technology products. They're our sister and company, and they've been in business since 2012. They serve 40-plus countries. They are privately owned and operated, and they are well debt-free. So we've got a good, strong foundation, something to mirror our business by. Our Division 10, it's not a fly-by-night. It's not a ride-the-wave till it fizzles out kind of company. We, in fact, are on the forefront of the most revolutionary way people take their vitamins, their minerals, weight loss, and other health and nutritional supplements. And we do this through our oral sprays. These sprays are 98% absorption rate, and they're in our systems within 3 to 5 seconds. That puts us ahead of all the rest that are out there. Health and nutrition are on a paradigm shift, and our company, 10, is leading the way. We've got the products. We've got a commitment to changing people's lives. We have service-driven leaders to propel us forward because we've got a dynamic CEO and co-founder team, husband and wife, Mel and Amy Gill. They're experts in this multi-level marketing arena. They've been in this network business now since November 1989. They know this business inside and out, and they are strategically building our company 10 upon 5 pillars that are key factor to keeping us thriving and going forward. The first factor is a track record. So far with our company 10, in its pre-launch stage and its official launch stage, we have been able to fulfill all of our orders efficiently, and we have been able to pay our partners weekly commissions and additional bonuses as promised without fail. So we do have that track record. Number 2 pillar that keeps us strong as a company is our product line. It's unique and it's on today's cutting edge. And number 3 pillar we built on is a compensation plan. It's lucrative for our full-timers, yet it's good and it's fair for our part-timers that are out there trying to grow their small business into a big one. Our 4th pillar that we are built upon is the trends. Network marketing is exploding globally. It is a $100 billion industry worldwide, and get this, $30 billion of that industry is here in the USA alone. And the last pillar that we're being built on to be a strong, going-forth company is our turn. We're growing from the smallest company to the great biggest company in lightning speed. We are officially launched here in the USA since February of this year. Honey, that is only 6 short months ago. And we already have 2,000 plus business partners that's come in with us. And we have 8 to 9 countries that's already opened up their borders to our products and to our business because they're catching on to how revolutionary this is, and they want to be a part of it. And we just found out within the last week or so with a call with mail that Japan is scheduled to come on board the beginning of September. That's just weeks away. And then there's a few more countries out there that's running up on the heels of that. So if there was ever the right time, there was ever the right company with the right products, I'm telling you, it's now, and it's with our company, 10. So if you're out there, I don't know what's holding you back from signing on, getting on board, wanting to be a part of this tremendous flow that we've got going on, but you need to get back to the one who gave you this phone number, got you to call in and listen in tonight. Get with them and sign up tonight. All right, Pat, we're going to turn it back over to you.
Well, I tell you what, Cassie, that was fabulous, and I'm ready to sign up all over again. And I can see how you're bringing in those team members every day. Wow, that was a wonderful overview. Thank you so much. Well, Miss Cassie, will you please introduce your team member doing the product review so they can share some product information with us on these fabulous sprays?
I would be glad to. Thank you so very much. We're going to bring on board Lisa Amick. She was amongst my very first representatives that I brought into the company, and Lisa has been going hard at it ever since. Everywhere you go, that woman is out talking and spraying 10 sprays left and right. So we're going to let you and everyone else listen in at how she describes each and every one of our fantastic products. All right, Lisa, over to you. Lisa, if you've got your line muted, you might want to hit *6.
It may take. There we go.
Hi, thanks for having me on the call, and Pat.
Oh,
products are the best
welcome.
delivery system out there. Hey, intra-oral method of absorption using oral spray vitamins has been shown to be up to 98% effective. And the physician's death reference says that vitamins and minerals in a pill form are only absorbed by the body 15%. Super 10 is a powerful blend of 10 superfoods, antioxidants, minerals, and nutrients for optimum health. A perfect formula for some of the world's most beneficial health and wellness ingredients to help enhance vitality, immunity, and mental clarity. To help you feel like a perfect 10, the ingredients include aloe vera, matcha berry, goji berry, acai berry, green tea extract. Next we have B-Boost. It contains 3 B vitamins, 3 B6 and B12. B vitamins are essential for growth, development, and a variety of other bodily functions. They play a major role in the activities of enzymes, proteins, that regulate chemical reactions in the body, which are important in turning food into energy and other needed substances. Without proper B vitamins in your system, you can have digestive issues, anxiety, dermatitis. There's several people being misdiagnosed with illnesses and being treated for them when simple levels of B boost could level out your imbalances. D-Power is next. It's vitamin D3 spray. This is often called the sunshine vitamin. Vitamin D3 is actually not a vitamin at all. It's a hormone produced by the body when stimulated by sunlight. For various reasons, most people are no longer able to produce the necessary amount of this vitamin. These reasons include geographical living area, little sunlight available, using SPF more, fewer fresh foods consumed that would naturally provide vitamin D, certain medical conditions that deplete the vitamin, use of pharmaceuticals, among many other factors. The problem is, most of us are not spending enough time in the sun for our bodies to produce vitamin D, nor do our foods any longer provide what we need. Vitamin D promotes healthy bones, largely by promoting the absorption of calcium. It's also a blockbuster for fighting 17 different cancers. Next, we have our weight loss spray, Slim by 10. Pat, we have so many slim girls and guys popping up everywhere using our sprays with 5 breakthrough weight management ingredients, including green coffee extract, African mango, Arsenia cambogia, green tea extract, Cataluma fimbriata, Slim by 10 sprays of revolutionary new way to help curb your appetite, block the fat, and support a healthy metabolism. Last but not least is Cell Energy. It has a powerful combo of ingredients, including glutathione, which is the mother of all antioxidants. It's the most important molecule you need to stay healthy and prevent disease. It also has resveratrol. This helps the body undo a lot of the damage caused by aging, especially at the level of DNA. In other words, it helps to prevent disease. Alpha-lipoic acid, naturally occurring fatty acid that can be found inside every cell of our body. It plays a crucial role in the energy production. Natural caffeine is an energy booster also in Cell Energy. Cell Energy's combination of ingredients play a critical role in protecting cells from oxidative stress and maintaining the immune system. It's a secret to prevent aging, cancer, heart disease, dementia, and it's necessary to treat everything from autism to Alzheimer's disease. There are more than 89,000 medical articles written about glutathione. Your doctor doesn't know how to address the epidemic deficiency of this critical, life-giving molecule. But guess what? 10 does. Back to you, Pat.
Thanks so much, dear. Great job on those products. Well, next up tonight, we're going to talk a little bit about what is going on out there with past facts. So we're going to talk to you a little bit about what we know. Here is what we know, Tin Family. An immense living pharmacy covers the surface of this planet, and you are living in the midst of it. Melanie and Miguel have partnered up with scientists to provide you with all natural 10 vitamin sprays with the ingredients that come from this living pharmacy, which I like to call God's pharmacy. No patents govern the use of these plant supplements. They are yours to use freely anytime that you wish. All that's required are the skill and the know-how to use them correctly. That is why we do these calls, to provide you with testimonials with Melissa's knowledge on how the 10 vitamin sprays can work for you and your loved ones. Once you have gotten a body in a healthier condition, your life will never be the same. It means you have broken the cycle of feeling helpless. There is no greater feeling I can think of than getting your body back to optimal health. Keep in mind, your body recognizes all natural. It does not recognize chemical. Why do you think drugs have side effects? It's because your body is signaling you it's so brilliant, it is reacting to something it does not recognize. When you feed your body all natural, which it craves, it will take the nutrients needed and use them as needed. I'm sure you have all heard the buzz about all of the superbugs, super germs. We all think that pharmaceutical companies are still out there doing research on developing new antibiotics to combat these deadly new super germs, and there will be more drug-resistant diseases ahead. Not true, my friends. Tin Family, a statistic bears that between 1983 2008, antibiotic research development in the U.S. fell 75%. The reason? There is more profit for companies to develop drugs that treat long-term conditions such as heart disease, arthritis, cancer, and more than to produce new. They make more money than to go out there and develop new antibiotics. There are no new antibiotics being developed to treat these resistant strands of it, and it's unlikely that there will be. Fact, this is a fact. Drug-resistant hospital-acquired infections are now a leading cause of death of over 100,000 people a year in the U.S. alone, along with heart attacks, cancers, and strokes. Doctors in Asia, South Africa, South America, Africa, Russia, Eastern Europe anticipated this problem. Would you believe it? Tin Family 15 years ago and began abandoning drugs and started using plant-based alternatives. The Chinese, once again, they're way ahead of everyone. They have been developing plant-based alternative for years that work. It's time to take back control of your health with all natural, plant-based, 98% absorption intraoral sprays. Now is the time to learn how you can protect yourself and your family. You don't need to see a doctor to write a prescription for these sprays or an infectious disease specialist. All you have to do is prevent with our all-natural 10 sprays. Ask yourself, what is your health worth? Be sure that you add 10 sprays to your daily regimen. Why might you ask? Well, I want you each to listen to the following testimonials. These stories are what I anxiously wait for on each call. I don't know about you, but I love hearing how people's lives have changed and are changing for the better with 10 sprays. So up tonight, testimonial, Sherry Hunley, are you out there? If so, please tell us where you're from and your background and what the 10 sprays have done for you. Sherry, you may have to star 6 to unmute. Are you there, Sherry?
Yes, I'm here. Hi, my name's Sherry, and I'm from Spencer, Virginia, and I've been using the sprays for maybe a month and a half. I had some very serious digestive problems that I'd had for years. When I started the sprays, I was very sick, and as soon as I started the sprays, my sickness started going away, and I've not been sick since I started the sprays. My digestive problems are clearing up. I was also anemic. I have been struggling with anemia for since the beginning of the year, maybe about a year, and I could not get my levels to come above 40 as far as my iron count. I was D deficient. I was B12 deficient. I was doing everything I knew to do, but nothing was bringing it up. And the sprays, since I've been on the sprays, my levels are up. They're way up. I'm not anemic anymore. And also my skin and everything is just smoother. My overall health is just getting a whole lot better.
Wow. Did I also hear that you had dropped some weight, Sherry? How much?
Oh, yes, 17 pounds.
Oh, that's just so awesome. And don't you just feel better already just doing that as well? It makes us gals especially feel really great when we can lose some weight.
Yes, I feel a whole lot better.
Oh, that's fantastic. And did you also have blood pressure problems?
Yes, my blood pressure has been dropping, and my sugar. I'm also diabetic, and I've been having episodes of both dropping too low, so I'm having to back off of my medication.
There you go, dear. Well, thank you so much, Sherry, for sharing. And don't you have someone that you would like to introduce that's going to do our next testimony? I think it's someone very dear to your heart.
Oh, yes, it's my husband, and he started using this as kind of just I guess, as a joke, kind of. He wanted to just try and see what it tasted like. But here he is.
Thank you so much, Sherry. Hi, Marty. Welcome to the call.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Great. Let's hear what you have to say about these 10 sprays and what they've done for you, Marty.
Well, as my wife said, I was very skeptical, but when she wanted to get into this, I was supporting her. That's what I'm supposed to do. So I was positive in this, but I was still skeptical of the product. She was telling me all about Super 10 and all the things it would do for pain. Well, at a very early age, in my early 20s, I hurt my back severely using a jackhammer to the point where I'd have to be very careful in how I would lift things and how I would turn because it could throw something out of whack, and I would be flat on my back for a couple of days. So I said, well, let's just give this a try and see what happens. and the amazing thing is, after one night, my pain went away. I had such severe pain that I was getting up at least 3 times a night due to pain. The first night I took it, I woke up 1 time during the night. So the second day, I was sort of just jokingly, because it does taste good. I told my wife, I said, I want some more of that. I just want to taste it again.
Love it.
And I've been on it for a month, and I can't explain it other than the fact that this stuff works. I have no back pain.
That is awesome. Now, did you have any bulging disc or just wear and tear on your disc, or what was the problem?
It was a disc that had got out of whack. It would pinch nerves, especially if I turned wrong. And like I said, at night I would lay down and just lay flat on my back, because I sleep flat on my back. I don't turn to either side. I would wake up in about 2.5 to 3 hours in severe pain, and would have to sit on the side of the bed for 15 to 20 minutes just to go back to sleep.
Wow.
The first night this happened, I got up and I was sitting on the side of the bed after about 5 hours sleep, and I was saying to myself, your back is not hurting. Something is different here. So I am sold on the product. I've been using it. I'm out right now, and I'm going to use my wife's tonight.
Oh, you better. Absolutely. If you're like me, you don't want to do without it. Oh, Marty, that is a wonderful story. I am so glad that you're relieved from your back pain, and I'm just excited for you. It's like getting your life back, isn't it? Because I've had back injury before, so I know exactly what you're talking about. So it's like getting a new life, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am, it is. And when you have something that you believe in, you can sell it. And we believe in the product because it works.
It works. It works. Oh, what a marvelous story. Now, you're also sleeping better as well. I think you had some sleeping issues as well, Marty?
Oh, yeah, I had a lot of sleeping issues. I mean, when you're talking about in a 7-hour night, waking up 3 or 4 times during the night because of severe pain, and now I'm waking up 1 time during the night. It makes a very happy camper.
Woo-hoo! I tell you what, well, we're happy for you, and I love the stories, Marty. So thank you so much for sharing, and get on out there and get the products out to everyone, because I know if you sound, now you're convinced, you're not skeptical anymore, and you want to get out there and change lives just like we do, don't you?
Yes, ma'am. Amen to that.
Yes, you want to give back people the quality of life that they deserve, that's for sure. Wow, and there's no better quality of life when you're less aches and pains, that's for sure. Thanks, Marty. Great story. You love it, love it, love it. Okay, now, since we've heard all of these great testimonies from our dear friends Sherry and Marty, let's find out how the 10 sprays can enhance your health. And let's talk a little bit about what we've heard tonight, Melissa. Melissa's a PA who's worked in the medical field over 27 years. So let's talk about Sherry's problems and then Marty's. What we just heard about Sherry, her weight loss, blood pressure, anemia, and diabetes. Melissa, what can we attribute the sprays towards her improvements?
Well, if I heard correctly, we had Sherry had some weight loss going on, 17 pounds. That's remarkable. Blood pressure issues, anemia, diabetes. And what's going on is she's starting to feed her body nutrition. Once we start feeding our body nutrition, we get our D's in our system, which we've heard from the Miss Lisa. The D goes through all of our tissue and our organs, and it starts working. Then she added the D's in there. We heard that she has an anemia issue, or should I say had one. When your stomach doesn't produce enough hydrochloric acid, that means you cannot break down or absorb food. That's what our B's does, especially our B12. So I'm just going to give you a little tip. Between 10 to 30% of the Americans, we're deficient. So guess what happens? We can't break our food down to be able to get into our system to be able to absorb. So she wasn't getting enough iron. She wasn't getting the minerals, nutrition that she needed. So her absorption system was completely shut down. That's what it says when you're anemic. So what was happening is her food that was coming in wasn't really feeding her body. It was going down to waste. Or her body being deficient in D was grabbing everything that it could to produce and retaining and holding on to that fat. So there we got to contribute to our weight loss. And then once we lose weight, we know then we've got the good B's and the B's on our system. Our blood pressure starts getting leveled out. She's gotten her B boost in there, which we knew that she was B12 deficient because of the iron issues. Then she's elevating her iron, and then guess what? It works through those organs, those tissues, and her diabetes is starting to get under control. So she is on a really great regimen on a path to healthy living. And it's just the beginning for you, Sherry. It's going to be phenomenal. Down these, and just can you imagine in 4 months, because we know our body recycles blood and cells every 4 months. Can you imagine? You're going to have a really great new body going on there. Your husband, Marty, isn't going to know what to do with you by then.
Well, I tell you, that's truly amazing. Now, we did hear, Melissa, that Marty has had back pain and sleep issues. What sprays have helped him and his condition?
Well, I will tell you, of course, I am always a big advocate, DDD for everything. Always, if you're having any problems with mental or brain shutting down, of course, we need to get our B's in there. But this is one of my favorite sprays, I'm not going to lie to you, the Super 10, and that's what he was using, and that's what helped him with his back pain. It is a Power Pack 10 superfood spray. And when I say Power Pack 10 superfood spray, we heard the Levelisa talk about the goji, the maca, the acai, the aloe vera. What happens is we use this Super 10 as for mental clarity. We use it as an anti-inflammatory. We use it to help with sleep. We use it and it's a major, major, major anti-inflammatory, not just for muscles, but it's also for the core body. So what has happened is he had a back injury for I didn't remember how many years he said, but it's been a long time. He has been able to decrease the inflammation in his system just using the Super 10 because of the Power Pack superfoods that we have in there. So instead of using your anti-inflammatories or your over-the-counter medicines or even pharmaceuticals, guess what? It reduces inflammation, the pain, the burning, the aching. That completely will go away because what this does is it cuts down inflammation, and it cuts down through the whole entire body. Then I love hearing him say that he woke up and he just realized, hey, I'm pain-free. But the greatest thing was he didn't say he woke up 2 and 3 times. He sat up beside the bed and just realized, hey, I had a great night's sleep. I always, and this is my best regimen for even myself when I'm a little bit sleep deprived from working, I always put Super 10 and Boost to leave those last couple of sprays for myself, and I have the best night's sleep. So, Marty, I'm so excited for you and Sherry because it sounds like you guys are going to have brand new bodies, and you're doing it one day at a time with one spray at a time, and it's working for you. So congrats to you both. Thank you for sticking with 10, and I'm loving hearing that you guys are building the business now because you became a believer because you are living proof. Both of you are getting different results and phenomenal results because you both had different pains and problems and aches, but guess what? They work for everything. We have a spray for everything. Our sprays work for everything because our body is made of natural products, and we need natural systems in our body. So, congratulations to you both, and keep going and trucking. I'm excited for you guys. All righty, Pat.
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot, Melissa. Well, we also discussed, Melissa, antibiotics are no longer going to be researched for these superbugs and things that are coming along. What is your input on that topic? What do you think about that?
Well, this is the thing that for about 25 years, they really haven't been working. We, as in the medical profession, believe it or not, we know that antibiotics have been losing their power to fight infection, not just in the United States, but in every country around the world. the World Health Organization it recognizes that this could be a devastating consequence for public health. But we know, we just went over our products. We have products that are going to be able to help aid in diseases, issues that we have going on in our body, because we know what we need to feed ourselves to be able to get us into optimal health, to get us back to our bodies back with replenishing ourselves. We have that world's first cellular spray out there that will recycle vitamins that we eat, that we ingest, that we spray daily, and it'll put it back into each of our cells. How phenomenal is that? The world's first. So, Pat, I'm not really concerned about the antibiotics out there not working. I'm concerned about making sure I got my sprays every day. So guess what? We have a great, great, great product that's going to help with a lot of different changes that are going to happen, coming forth. And I am not worried. Even being in the medical profession, I think that we've got the answer. It's, of course, a new time, new trial. But again, past 25 years, we've been having issues about watching antibiotics lose their power in infection. So guess what? I think we have the answer, and it's all one.
I think we're on to something here, don't you, Melissa?
Oh, I know we are. I would jump in here. Thank you, Pat.
Oh, no, thanks, Melissa. And Sherry, are you still out there? I went on your page today. I was so excited. I went on your page, your Facebook page, Just 810. I was absolutely amazed at the guy that was on there that had the psoriasis, and it was almost gone.
Yeah, I got that from somebody else's Facebook page. I'm not sure who, but I saw that somewhere.
Well, thank you for sharing. That was a marvelous picture. I went in there and shared it, too, because, oh, my goodness, did a guy have a case of psoriasis? God love his heart. And it was almost gone. So for you that want to take a look at that, 10 family, go to Just Spray 10. And that's Sherry's page. And great job on that, by the way, Sherry. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Thanks, honey, for stepping back up. Well, 10 family, and yes, we cannot stress enough on the importance of taking back control of your health and getting your body back to being nutritionally sound. Prevention. We've heard it tonight. Prevention is the key to better health and what the 10 sprays are all about. So just remember, I'm always going to say this, you can prevent disease a lot easier than you can cure disease. I'm going to keep planting that in your mind, in everyone's mind. Okay, next up is our great leader, Miss Cheryl Church, all the way from Halifax, Virginia. Cheryl's going to do our short comp plan for us. Cheryl, are you out there? If so, take it away.
Yes, Pat. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, dear. Go right ahead.
All right. Great testimonies tonight. They are always so exciting to hear, but what I'm going to share tonight is just a little bit about, the opportunity that comes along with, sharing the products and changing people's lives one day at a time. Team Effort Network has come out with the world's first and only dual-core double binary, and it gives us 10 ways to make profit. The first way that you can make profit with Team Effort Network is your retail sales. And we all know that you can buy the product at wholesale and retail them. And what we have is an opportunity for you to come in and buy what we call our number one value pack, which is $3.99. And what that gets you is gives you a website that you're able to offer all of these products that you're able to get at wholesale to have a global business around the world. And then the second thing that we asked you to do is start sharing it with others. And you want to start building a team. You want one on the left and one on the right. And as you sign up your one on the left and one on the right, they will pay you a fast start bonus of $50 for each one that you sign up. The second thing is that each person that you personally sign up, the third way to make money is what we call a team builder bonus. Each person that you personally enroll, when they personally enroll someone, you will make a $25 team builder bonus. The fourth way to make money is what we call the executive leadership bonus. It's when you go and enroll one on the left, one on the right, and teach them to do the same. You will make $100 executive leadership bonus. The fifth way to make money is what we call our weekly team commission. And that's where you're building two sales teams to benefit from the weekly bonus. You can get 720 weekly sales volume on either left or right and 360 on the other, and that way you will receive $150 every time that is created, earning up to $5,000 per day to reach a potential maximum of $35,000 per week. Let's think about it. Very easily done. I'm sure we'll have people making $35,000 a week on just that one of the 10 ways to make money. Our sixth way to make money is the Global Rewards Check Matching Bonus. Each week, Team Effort Network takes the sales volume generated during that week and put it into a special bonus pool. By receiving a reward check matching bonus up to 50% in addition to your cycle payout for a total of $150 per cycle. So therefore, you will have a check matching bonus of $150 per cycle. And then we want to go to our seventh way, which is going to be called a monthly cycle. And this you can earn up to $150,000 per month, which is a ratio of 3 points on one side, 6 on the other, and you can make up to $150,000 per month. The eighth way is which we call our Lifestyle Club qualifying bonus. This is when you can earn up to $600 per month for your call bonus. You can get into more detail with whoever offered you to the call tonight. Number 9 is your Diamond Lifestyle Club. That is when you reach $1,200 per month for it's actually a car bonus. And I personally have already qualified for the Lifestyle Car bonus. It's $600 per month, has been qualified now for 3 months. And I did it right at 4 months. Number 10 is we have what we call the Achievement Star, 1-star executive bonus, which is $2,000. The 2-star executive bonus is $5,000. 5-star is $10,000. 10-star is $25,000. So what I suggest to everyone is, really take a look at this, team up with the partners and leaders that's out in the field, get dialed in, listen to all the calls. That's how you're going to really learn how to do the business, is then, stay warm to the campfire, make big dreams, and grab your gear and create a list of people that you want to change their lives with and host a 10 tasting and testimony parties. Now, that is some of the tips that I have on just making the money. But, we also want to believe that a great business opportunity is more than just a great compensation plan. It is a combination of several things: the right company culture, corporate experience, field leadership, and a simple-to-share message. And I think that we all hear that we have a simple-to-share message here. We have products that's changing people's lives every day. Success occurs when our 10 families are having fun promoting a healthy lifestyle, family vacation opportunities, as well as health and vitality. 10 Effort Network provides us an unparalleled pathway to financial and physical well-being. Back to you, Pat.
Okay, so I'm going to let you go ahead and take over and do what's happening in 10 if you would like to.
Okay, what's happening in 10 right now is we have new company roads. Team Effort Network will be moving into Japan on September the 3rd of this year Following Japan will be Canada, will be coming in. Mexico is taking a little bit longer, but it's important that to be done right, and it's going to be amazing. Always remember, Mel and Amy always specify in many, many ways that they always want to make sure that each country is open, that we're there to stay. In the UK, there are lots of pre-launch activities happening now. England and Scotland are ready to go, and in the future, other European areas will follow. As you can see, we are going to go from a small company to a very large company quickly. The workshops right now, event will be happening on August the 30th of 2014 at the Hilton Concord in Concord, California. If you want to throw your business into hyperdrive while becoming the best leader you can be, get there. And I think we also have our wonderful Melissa Honeybee that will actually be going there. The next 10 university is on the East Coast. And I want to say again, the East Coast, I'm so happy for that. Our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., Saturday, September the 27th. You do not want to miss that. This gives you an opportunity to be with people that's like-minded, like yourself, have the opportunity to meet Mel and Amy, look at them, touch them, talk to them, see their vision, feel their vision, know in what direction they're going. So right now, I suggest that you get your room booked. You can book online. Ken sent out an email dated July the 17th. You can click on to get your room booked there, or you can call anytime, 24 hours a day, 877-382-7299. Be sure to reference when you call that you are with the Team Effort Network Company. The contact person is Laura Smith. Get to this any way you can, bus, train, walk, plane, however you can get there. As being at one of these events is the event that changed my life, and from where I saw the vision of what this type of business can do for you to change your life and your family's life. Meet all of the 10 family leaders and our CEO, Mel and Amy Gill. So get there, race to the front, sit on the front row, and that will be the front row for your success. Back to you, Pat.
Thanks, Cheryl. Great job as always. Thank you so much. Our leader, Cheryl Church from Halifax, Virginia. All right, everybody, make sure that you check your calendar on your website. Be sure to click on that calendar and see what's coming up in your area with all the TTPs, the Super Saturdays, whatever event is going on, you need to be there. Stay close, as I always say, to the campfire. And you want to make sure that you stay connected for the next calls for amazing testimonials Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock. The beautiful Pastor Denise out of Maryland. Also, Pastor Dale, the handsome Pastor Dale. Yes, I better add that in there. They do a great call every Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock. Are we still there?
You're good, Pat.
Okay, thanks, dear. All right, and then also we have Tuesday and Thursday, 9 o'clock, your host, Pat Lowe, North Carolina, Virginia team, Cheryl Church. We're here every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 o'clock. We want you to come back, bring your friends, your family, whomever you can get on these calls so we can help them change their lives as well, one spray at a time. Tuesdays and Thursdays, don't forget, Mr. T's show at 8 o'clock, 1 hour before our calls, every Tuesday and Thursday. Some great knowledge there as well. And also, you don't want to forget your Hispanic friends, Mr. Memo Saint, out there in California, does a lifestyle Spanish call every day, Monday through Sunday at 12:10. And I think, Melissa, doesn't he host another one on Sunday night? You may give us a little information on that.
On Wednesday and Sunday night, Donald Joseph is host, Memo Saint is a co-host, along with Keisha Medford, and it's at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard or 9 p.m. Pacific time. So great information. West Coast is out there representing, so we're glad to have them aboard.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Melissa. Now, one thing you want to keep in mind, our guest and our TEN family, TEN does not make any medical claims to treat, heal, cure, or prevent any diseases, but we can provide you with people, real, live people, who will share their testimonials about how TEN products have changed their lives. So just keep that in mind. Cassie, please introduce your team member, giving the TEN family some more inspirational quotes for the evening.
All right, I sure will. Our last team member, but not least at all, is Donna Lowe. She came into 10, and I'm telling you, she didn't tiptoe in. She came in full force, and the 10 spray is doing a phenomenal work, taking her from where she was to where she is now. She is on fire. She is just rattling cages everywhere, and she just testifies about the 10. She has some awesome inspirational quotes to leave us with this call so that we can meditate on it and go out there morning when we get up and do the same. So we're going to turn over to Donna now as she shares with us and inspires us as we get off the call. Donna, it's yours.
Thank you, and good evening, everyone. Tonight I would like to share a few inspirational quotes that I have found to be important in business and in personally attain my own goals. It was funny because I gave a quote and shared a quote with her, and she sent me a picture that went with my quote. So I was tickled by that today. Thank you. Instead of wondering when your next vacation is, maybe you should set up a life you don't need to escape from. The only person you should try to be better than is the one you were yesterday. And then my favorite quote comes from my daughter, Haley, because she believes that you can do anything that you put your mind to, was we got this. With God, there's always hope. My daughter, Haley, is my inspiration because she showed me that anything can be accomplished. Live every day to the fullest because you have a lifetime to do what she had to do in a lifetime. Haley wanted to change lives and help so many people. This is why, she went and helped many others to find their way to God. That's back to you, Pat.
Thanks, Donna. Lovely job. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And thank you so much for sharing. Special thanks. I want to go out tonight to Miss Cassie Joyce's team for co-hosting tonight's great call. Thank you. Thanks to you, Miss Cassie, and your team. It was a great call. And Cassie and her team are a part of another great leader that we cannot not mention on tonight's call, Miss Christy Fair from great job of training Christy. It definitely shows in the leadership, and it really showed tonight, and your leadership showed throughout this call with your great team from Eden and the surrounding area. So thank you, Christy, for all of your hard work. And thank you, Cassie's team, for stepping up. I would also like to give special thanks to our wonderful team players for giving their testimonies, Mr. Marty and Miss Sherry Hunley. Thank you both for stepping up and giving us those wonderful testimonies. As you know, stories sell, facts tell, the stories sell. So great job, guys. Special thanks to Lisa Amy for our product overview. Great job, Lisa. Special thanks once again to Donna Lawson for joining us tonight and giving us some great inspirational quotes, and we really thank you for that. A special thanks, as always, to our wonderful TEN family, Leader Church, Leader Cassie Joyce, Leader Melissa Honeybee, and for all of your great leadership and knowledge shared tonight about the Team Effort Network Company and these remarkable sprays. Many special thanks out to you and Mel, Amy Gill, and Papa Sam for giving all of us an opportunity of a lifetime with a remarkable product. Thanks to Mel and Amy, we have been able to change lives around the world. You heard two of those that we have changed tonight. TEN family, here is what we know. You need to take back control of that health. Get your body back to being nutritionally sound. Remember, prevention is the key to better health and what the 10 sprays are all about. What makes our 10 products so different? 10 sprays have 98% absorption opposed to pills with only 10 and 15%. Plus, those old pills are really hard to swallow as well. And these are sprays. You don't have to have any water to gush these down. So remember that, 10 family. Only you can choose to make a difference in changing your life with 10 sprays and people's lives around you by sharing the 10 sprays. Let's go out there, 10 family, and make a difference. You can do that. Good night, everyone. We will see you back here Thursday. Be sure to invite. Get your guests on the phone so they can hear what 10 sprays are all about, so they too can make a change in their life. Good night, everyone.